Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to get very up close, personal, sharing a bunch of friendly things. We're going to be friends on a whole new level because I'm talking about native deodorant. So, how smelly are we is the real question of the day. I purchased this native deodorant back in March. It is May now, so it's been almost 2 months since I've been using native deodorant, and I switched from the Dove Clinical, so like the more expensive one, Cucumber, you know, that cucumber scent. I switched from that one. And a little backstory on me, so I've tried all of like the regular Doves, the regular Secrets. I've tried the Clinical Secret, Clinical Dove. I've tried Men's Old Spice. I've tried, used like Ban at some point. I've used even just like Suave, you know, I've tried everything because basically your girl smells. I don't smell good. I was not blessed with like good smelling body odor or jeans or whatever it is. Like I smell, and I smell bad. I don't know why. Like I smell worse than my husband. So yeah, that's kind of where we stand. And usually what happens with me is I'll use a deodorant, like the Dove one, for example. I used the first thing, it worked great. I was smelling good. I didn't have my smelly issue. And then as I went into the second deodorant, like, you know, the second bottle or package, whatever, it just stopped working. So that's kind of what I battle with, is that they just don't continuously work for some reason. And I just smell for like no reason sometimes. And usually, like I said, we're gonna get real personal today. Usually like I can smell myself. Like I smell myself. And so if I smell it, I definitely feel like other people smell it, and I don't even have to be doing anything. Like I don't have to have gone to the gym, worked out, gotten really sweaty. Like I could just be chilling all day, like sitting in the office or, you know, just casual work, and I'll smell. So that's my problem. Nothing consistently works for me for whatever reason. So I had in my process of like trying to go cruelty free with my things, I was like, deodorant, I'm smelling again, we need to try something new. So insert baby native deodorant. I was like, all right, I want to try some natural deodorants. I don't want to wind up with like 15 different natural deodorants and like $100 or more down the drain. So I decided to purchase this little baby. This is just the mini native coconut and vanilla 0.35 ounce deodorant, and it was $2.99. Before I get into this, I want to say that I did not do my research very well, because I got this guy $2.99. I was thinking, all right, the full size or the regular size one will be like $6, $7, maybe $8. No, this sucker is $11.99 at Target and Walmart. There's no saving. Like it's $11.99, this guy, and it's 2.65 ounces. Like I said, I didn't do the math, I didn't do the research, but that's a lot. That's like one of my main irks, is that I feel like it's really expensive. The other natural deodorants aren't that expensive. So I'm like, ooh, that hurts. Like that was a painful purchase. I was a little appalled when I realized that the regular deodorant was $11.99, because I don't remember, but I feel like even the Dove Clinical, like the more expensive one, it's definitely not this expensive, and you can always get a coupon, and I've never seen a coupon for this. But moving on, onto what you want to know. No. The claims. Okay, so it claims for long-lasting odor protection. That's really the main claim. It says like it's got so many or 5,000 5-star reviews. It's cruelty-free. That's my main reason for buying it, and it is paraben and aluminum free. So I've seen a lot of people say that when you go to a natural deodorant, your body tends to cleanse and you will smell really bad for a while. That did not happen with me, so I was really surprised by that and happy about that too. So I did not have that issue with this deodorant. And the big question, does it work? I feel like it does. Now I didn't go all the way through this little one because I got irritated, and we're gonna get into that before I purchased this big one. But like I said, I have been using this for about 2 months now. If anything changes, I'll make a new video and let you know. I do feel like it works. I do still have days where I'm like, okay, I just smell like something is going on with, like, what is it, my hormones or something that I'm putting out. It just kind of smells, but I never smell as bad as I used to. And it's still, I kind of smell the coconut vanilla scent. And my husband has commented on it too. Like one time he was like, this was after a workout, and he was like, you smell. And I was like, body odor? And he was like, no, you just smell like sweat. So that is not common for me. Like I usually smell like BO. So I do feel like this deodorant works. It does not help with perspiration. Like it is not an antiperspirant. So please keep that in mind. In the summer, I'm sweating my butt off. Like I'm still sweating and perspiring. Not that I have like a huge problem with that, but if you're looking for an antiperspirant, this is not it. This is strictly just for odor protection. And I do feel like it does a very good job with that, especially considering it is a natural deodorant. And I know that natural deodorants tend to struggle with that, which is why other deodorants add in those ingredients. But yeah, I've been like really smelling myself all the time. I'll work out at the end of the day, so I'll come home, work out, and I just don't have that odor that I used to. So I'm very impressed with that. The thing that we're gonna get into, and this is where I get kind of mad for the price point. Because with this little one, the reason I stopped using it is because I thought maybe it was the packaging. And I was like, maybe I won't have that issue with the big one for whatever reason. So when you apply your deodorant, I don't know how to say it. I guess it's, okay, like how coconut oil is solid and then it warms up. It's like it warms up and melts and comes all over here, and then you put your lid on and it's a mess. It's really messy. I was thinking it might just be this one, maybe with the lid going like so far down. So I was like, let's purchase the full-size one before I make any assumptions. $12 later, and we still have the same problem. So I'm not gonna put it in my armpits, but I'm just gonna like see if I can do it on my hand, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I've been using this deodorant, so sorry, but like you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see, where it has that, and I'm like, should I just wipe that part on my armpit, and then it just feels kind of gross. Okay, so let's see. Should I do it this way? Let's do it this way. Right, so we're wiping our deodorant onto our armpit. Okay, let's just really wipe. Okay, I'm really wiping. And then, obviously, okay, your armpit is longer. I'm like, you put a good amount on. Here's just a small example of what happens. Do you see this right here? How it's come off onto, I don't know how to say it. It's melted off and comes onto here. So that is product wasted. You can try and like scrape it back onto your armpit, but then it just ends up a lot, you see it here, it ends up a lot runnier and messy, and I don't like that. And then if you are not paying attention and smack your lid on, it just like oozes out here, and the inside of your lid gets really gross. I have cleaned up my lid before this video, so that's why you don't see it there. Well, let me wipe this off. This is what the deodorant looks like when you apply a bunch. It smells good though. I will say that, like, the smell doesn't bother me. They do have other scents, but not in the mini size, at least when I went to buy it. I bought mine from Target, the small and the large, or normal size one. Yeah, in the mini size, they only had that scent, and so I wanted to try a different scent in the larger size, but I was nervous that, because you know how not every scent works for you, that I would spend $12 on a different scent, like the cucumber or the mint one, something like that, and it not work for me. So that's why I just stuck with the coconut and vanilla. Back to the issue at hand, the Deodorant Melting. That's what we're just gonna call it. I know that's not the right term, but that's what we're going with. So yeah, so every time that you apply the deodorant, you get it on, like, it melts over on both edges. And the reason it bothers me so much is because it is $12 and I feel like half of the product, like at the end of the day, I really feel like it's half the amount is just going straight into the garbage because I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if there's a different way that they could package it so that you don't have all that waste, but it just bothers me that for such a high price point, there's so much being wasted. And like I said, you can try and, like, you know, scrape it on to your armpit or something, but it feels kind of gross, and then you get too much, and it's a losing battle because I've tried, because I'm not happy about having to clean that up every time. But that's really my biggest gripe with it. That honestly is just the price point with the waste, like, combined. I feel like if it was that price point and I didn't have the waste, I wouldn't be as mad. I'd be like, whatever, $12, not happy about it, but it works. I'm done. I don't need to go try 10 different other deodorants. Because you don't want to try a bunch of deodorants and go around smelling all the time. So yeah, I feel like we got really off track here, but that is my little review, my thoughts on Native deodorant. I would buy it again. I will continue to buy it. I'm not sure if I'm going to try other scents. I would like to, but we'll see. They have more scents online than they did in store, so I don't know. If you are interested in trying it, I would recommend getting the small one first, just because I know that natural deodorant isn't for everybody and doesn't work for everyone. So before you spend $12, I would get that little guy, and it's really travel friendly. That's another reason I didn't use it all up. I was like, let me just get the big one because it was working, and this is just, it's so travel friendly. So I was like, yes, that will do. That will do. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried Native deodorant, if you like it, any other natural deodorants. Yeah, so thank you. So yeah, hopefully this was really basic, straightforward for you guys. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you are notified whenever I post a video. I try and be here on Fridays at 6 p.m. EST. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ask me if I want Papa John's, which I do, but I'm not ready yet. I want to be super hungry. I want to really enjoy it.